What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new video. Today I'm very honored to be able to present the process for my first secret lair with Magic called Noxious Ghoul. It was done for their creep show, and it was really cool because I remember watching it as a kid, and so it's really cool to be able to work on creep show as an adult. So without further ado, let's get started. So as with all my work, I start out with a sketch. For this one, I actually just did one sketch because when I read the description, this image popped straight into my mind and I really wanted to do it. So a little quick tip for other artists out there. Whenever you're doing work for a client and there's a sketch you really want to do, just submit that one, because if you submit other ones along with it, you end up most of the time you're gonna end up doing the one that you don't want to do as much. So either submit just one sketch you really want to do, or have 2 or 3 sketches you all equally really want to do. But anyway, after getting the sketch approved, it went straight into the preliminary drawing, graphite and charcoal on tone paper. That was a smooth process, so I went straight into the painting. So here I decided to start with the face to get a good grounded finish part, to start with the momentum and to keep it going. It's always good to start with something you can finish, or you feel like you can get a good solid base to, so that kind of good feeling and that momentum that you built up making that part is able to carry over to the rest of the painting. And for me, faces tend to be that. Everybody has something different. So some people have the background, some people like to work background to foreground, which I have done as well. But for this one in particular, I knew that the face was going to be the focus for the most part. So I wanted to be able to get that statement early so I can feel better about myself, because it's been a while since I've done horror stuff, anything horror related in this way. It was like body horror type stuff. So this was a little out of my comfort zone, what I've been used to doing. So doing something I was familiar with, like the face, which was pretty much just a regular human face, allowed me to get a good grasp of the material around it. And doing the organs overall was pretty fun. I haven't really done something like that, at least not that I can remember, but it was a pretty fun process to do. It was a lot of anatomical pieces I looked at for reference, and I wanted to have more of a anatomical look to the organs, because while they wanted, like, you know, the subject matter is that of body horror, but I didn't want it to be like fully realistic. It was more of an academic look to it, so it would be, at least in my mind, it would be easier to digest, so to speak. And as you see, I take one area at a time, render it up, and then move on to the next. I find that to be the easiest way for me to progress through a piece, instead of going all over the place throughout the entire process. And now you see me starting the glazing and the refinement, pushing things back, glazing things down and then pulling it back out to really get the atmosphere. This is always my favorite part of the piece because the solid base is there. You don't have to worry about it. And now you pretty much can just have fun, detail stuff, work in some more textures, and focus on the overall effect. Alright, so that was my piece for Noxious Ghoul. My first secret lair. It was a great honor and one of my favorite pieces to paint to date. So thank you all for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.